Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving deep into the crazy, hilarious, and downright chaotic ending of Hell of a Summer. If you've just finished the movie and thought, wait, what just happened? Don't worry, we've got you covered. Spoiler alert ahead. You've been warned. Hell of a Summer introduces us to a bunch of teenagers heading to Camp Pineway, ready for a summer of fun. But things turn sinister real fast when a masked killer starts picking them off one by one. The killer isn't some ghost or vengeful spirit. It's Demi, one of their own. Yep, Demi, aka Dee Dee, the bubbly social media influencer, is the mastermind behind the bloodbath. Her motive? Not revenge. Not trauma.
Fame.
Pure, stupid fame. In Demi's warped mind, she thought that by becoming a hot serial killer, the world would worship her, like the glorified killers she's seen in Netflix docudramas. It's ridiculous, but honestly, not that surprising considering her obsession with online fame. Things get even messier when her boyfriend, Mike, convinces her to switch the plan. Why not be the survivors of a massacre instead? Blame it all on the oddball Jason Hochberg and ride the wave of sympathy and fame together as the ultimate it couple. Their new plan? Kill every other survivor, so there's no one to question their story. But luckily for the group, Jason, the camp's awkward and overlooked counselor, isn't about to let that happen. Now, let's talk about Jason. At first glance, he's just the camp weirdo. He's 24, socially awkward, and way too obsessed with summer camp games. But there's more to him than meets the eye. Jason kept returning to Camp Pineway for 5 years because it gave him something real, a sense of belonging, a place where he could be part of a family. The camp managers, Kathy and John, treated every kid like they mattered, and Jason craved that. Plus, Jason had unfinished business. He had never won the Pineway Championship. Runner-up. Every single
Year.
winning wasn't just about bragging rights for him. He believed that to become a real camp leader, like Kathy and John, he had to win first. Out of all the teenagers, only Claire saw the real Jason. She recognized his struggle, his loneliness, and his heart. And in the end, it's Claire and Jason who save the day. In the climax, Claire uses the archery skills Jason taught her earlier in the film to shoot Demi with a perfect bullseye. Talk about poetic justice. Meanwhile, Bobby, the camp's lovable loser, steps up big time. Everyone always underestimated him, but when it counted, Bobby fought Mike head-on, stabbing him in the neck with the Pineway champion's pocket knife. Bobby saved lives that night, even though he got fatally wounded himself. The scuffle leads to a fire in the cabin. And during that chaos, we see Jason's runner-up, named Tag, burn to ashes. Symbolic, right? Jason is no longer second best. He's a true champion now. Risking his own life, Jason rushes into the flames to save Bobby. Under the safety of a tree, Bobby, barely alive, gives Jason the Pineway champion's knife, telling him he deserves it. It's an emotional passing of the torch. Jason didn't just win a camp game. He became a leader, a hero. After the chaos, Jason dreams of running Camp Pineway himself. He even tries pitching the idea of keeping the camp alive. But Claire isn't sold. Instead, the two share a kiss, hinting at a new chapter together. It's bittersweet. Jason finally got what he always wanted: recognition, purpose, even love. But he might have to give up the summer camp dream to hold on to Claire. It's a tough choice, but maybe, just maybe, this new life will be even better for him. Scene of Shannon and Chris. Meanwhile, Chris and Shannon, our camp couple, look like they'll make it work. Sure, Bobby might feel a little jealous at first, sharing Chris with Shannon. But once Bobby finds his own romance, these three will probably be inseparable. Ultimately, Hell of a Summer isn't just about a slasher spree. It's about underdogs stepping up. About finding your worth, even when nobody sees it. About realizing you don't need a trophy, a title, or even a summer camp to prove you matter. Jason may have started off as the invisible guy at camp, but he walked away a true champion in spirit, if not officially. And that's what makes Hell of a Summer not just a fun horror comedy, but a surprisingly heartfelt coming-of-age story. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this breakdown, Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. See you in the next one.